is no secret that I love food. We love food on this show. Manja, stuff your face, you know. But we also want to learn about the history of how certain foods are made. I love history, but my culinary partner in crime, Pilar Valdes, everybody. What's your segment called?
So we're doing a new segment that we're debuting today, and it's called Bite Backgrounder.
Give it to me. Food and history, I'm in. All right. Food and history is a perfect, potent combination. What are we learning about today?
So today, I thought we'd kick this segment off with your favorite, tofu.
I love tofu so much. I was a vegetarian until I was 26, and there's no tofu that I don't like. But I don't know much about tofu other than how it's fermented, how it's processed.
Right.
You know,
so we wanted to take a little bit of that mystery out and take a closer look into tofu, see how it was made. So we went down to Chinatown to a place called Fong On that's actually been producing tofu for almost 100 years in the city.
I'm so excited and I'm drooling. Okay, let's do this. Let's get our food geek on. Take a look.
Tofu, or bean curd, is a high-protein, plant-based food made from soybeans that is a staple in Chinese, Japanese, and Thai cuisines. But to see how it goes from a bean to a block, the Drew Barrymore Show took a trip to Chinatown where we met Paul Eng, the owner of Fong On. Fong On is New York City's oldest tofu shop in Chinatown, and the Eng family has been making tofu here since 1933. Now, Paul, spill the soybeans. How is tofu even made? First, the soybeans are soaked in water and then strained. Now it's time to grind. The soybeans are finely ground to create a delicious soy milk. But we can't stop there. The soy milk is then steamed at a blazing hot 215 degrees. After that, it's time to bind it all together by adding a coagulant. Wait, a what? A coagulant is a substance that helps thicken the liquid, making it look more like the tofu we know. In this case, Paul uses calcium sulfate. Science. After some time, soy curds will start to form. Soy curds? Like cheese curds? That's right. Tofu is to soy milk like cheese is to dairy. Okay, enough of this cheesiness. Let's get back to tofu. The mixture is then scooped into a rectangular mold. Using a cloth, the tofu curds are wrapped up all nice and cozy. Then the tofu is compressed until the block shape starts to take form. After the tofu rests for about 15 minutes, it is taken out of the mold and cut into perfectly precise blocks. Ooh, that's satisfying. A firm tofu like this block is dense in texture and rich in taste. And with that, our tasty tofu is born. Thank you, Paul and Fong On, for taking us on this totally tofu-rific adventure.
I love that so much. And I didn't know that's how it was made.
Yeah, and actually you can make it at home if you are so
bold
to do.
It reminds me a little bit of making mozzarella. Oh my God, I love it. Well, now that we've done all this talking about tofu,
shall we eat it?
Shall we make something
we should cook
with
it? And then eat it.
Yeah. Okay, up next, Pilar is making a soup using tofu in 2 ways, and I'm going to eat it then twice as much, I think is the point. All right.